tune in. Let's tune into this video. Let's tune in. Let's watch it. I kind of want to watch this Octane video. No bullshit. I have it pulled up. Let's watch it real quick. Let's put this on and put it this away. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Octane Sam LaRue. Spaff coming in with a 6 months. Appreciate it, Spaff. Much love. Thank you for all the resubs, guys. We have a lot of resubs coming in. I appreciate you guys showing love, man. Thank you for all the support. Let's tune in, man. Let's check this out.
Just want to see him succeed, and we'll have to wait till next year.
No, I don't want to go back. Last pitch. Nibble bent.
Running it up on cage meeting.
Seahawks are garbage.
Oh shit. Seahawks.
1 yard line. I don't want to go back.
Yo. You having a nightmare, bro.
Again?
I keep telling you, it's all in the past, bro.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do, bro. It won't stop.
Hold on, bro. I got an idea. What? I got an idea, bro. Bro, I got you something, bro.
Bro, what else could you possibly have?
Just trust, bro. Just trust.
It's so peaceful.
A surge protector?
Dude, what? A surge protector. Oh!
Do I need to address? I need to introduce myself.
Oh!
Y'all know who I am.
What's up, Vlog Nation, 100T Worldwide. Octane! It might look a little bit like Earthworm Jim, but he's a monster.
Okay,
He's been fine. He's been beaming. Cleared out for now. They get him back to spawn. They're on the offensive side, but the fact that Octane's prepared for it, and Octane will win it.
Am I excited to be on the LA Thieves? Yeah. The last 2 years, I feel like I've been watching competitive Call of Duty as opposed to playing it. So it feels good to be back.
Present the Astro Gaming MVP to Octane!
You know, ever since I left, it's the only place that I really wanted to be. So everyone's been waiting for it, and it finally happened. I mean, it seemed like you guys knew I was going to join the team before I did. Like, obviously, I had, you know, the 2 championships, so everyone, like, just kind of drew that conclusion when being on Seattle, like, it wasn't going too well.
Optic, they win in 5, they move on. The Cinderella story for Surge is dead.
People think that I'm not as good as I used to be because I played online Call of Duty for a year and some months. And then I went back to LAN and we went like 11-1 in hardpoint and I dropped like a 1.9. Like people forget so easily in Call of Duty. Recency bias is like, it just runs rampant for some reason. So it felt weird going from like an online scenario where like, man, maybe I'm not that good anymore. Maybe I was giving myself doubts, and then we go back to LAN and I'm right back to where I picked up or left off originally. So
takes a little damage, wins the fight, the pre-fire to the edge. Now Insight's in trouble and he will go down. Damn. Samuel LaRue.
I think my entire team has something to prove this year. I think a lot of the league genuinely has something to prove this year.
Look at that haircut.
If we get a full year on land,
nice
then
haircut.
I get to do what I love doing, and that's shitting on people. Feels good to be home, man. That's all I got.
That's perfect. All right, what else do you want? That's awesome.
That's all I got, bro.
Great. Cool, let's cut.
That was lit. That was fucking lit. Congrats to Octane. I feel like we all saw it coming. No. I feel like we saw it coming. Let's tune into Octane's video. You know what I'm saying? Let's do what is it? This one? Join LA Thieves. What's wrong with him?
What is going on, you guys?
Oh, he's back.
And welcome back to your channel. The day is finally here, guys. The announcement has been made. You guys all kind of knew already, but you can't really say until things are officially announced. I get to wear LA Thieves stuff on videos and streams and stuff now. Not that that was stopping me before. I was wearing 100 Thieves stuff for 2 years. And also, while we're on the topic of clothing, I don't own a lot of clothes, and I got a shit ton of clothes from 100 Thieves. So that is the reason that stuff was in my videos. The only reason that stuff was in my videos. It was never supposed to be any like double entendre or like Easter egg hidden secret type shit, except for the one video where I was wearing the 100 Thieves shirt. That was an accident, but it turned out to play pretty well in my favor because the majority of my comment section was like, oh my god, look at the shirt.
Hey, Sam's capping. That was an accident with his 100 Thieves shirt on in his one of his latest videos. Cap. That's cap. He knew what he was doing with the 100 Thieves on his shirt. He knew what he was doing. He's not a moron. You know what I'm saying? He's capping.
It was a complete accident, but you know, the happy accident. Shout out Bob Raw. Today, guys, this is a happy video. I'm officially a member of the LA Thieves. This has been a long time coming for me personally. At least it feels like it has been. Ever since I left the team in Black Ops 4, there's been like a void in my life for competitive Call of Duty, which is the majority of my life. So it was a rather large void. You know, I absolutely miss those guys at 100 Thieves, the entire organization. Just it's my happy place in Call of Duty. And since I left, I really didn't understand like how much being on the LA Thieves or 100 Thieves in this situation actually mattered to me. But you know, winning those 2 championships, 2019 was by far the best year of my life. So it feels good to be back. Hopefully we can replicate some of that success. I am excited about the roster. It's not officially announced yet, but we'll get into that in another video. The entire offseason process is usually ridiculously stressful, but this one is by far the easiest roster decision I've ever made in my entire life. You know, champs ended and I got hit up and I was on the team. It was very similar to when I left Optic. I just like hit up Matt and I was like on the team. It's very similar to that situation, but there was no offers from any other teams. I think everyone in the league kind of knew where I wanted to go. I literally didn't get another offer because I think everyone was under the assumption this was the only one I was willing to take, which is true. If I did get any offer, I would have turned them down immediately. So this is the only place that I want to be. This is where I wanted to be for 2 years. So
interesting.
I'm very happy. The only thing left to do is win some championships, which is you know, 95% of the job. So we'll get there, I hope. You know, I'm really excited for the roster. Like I said, hasn't been announced yet. I'll get into that in a separate video. But you know, just for me personally, I'm in a really good space mentally. Like I said, I'm where I want to be. I'm back with Ken. I've been trying to play with Ken for fucking 2 years. Every single offseason, Modern Warfare and Cold War, since we haven't been playing, there's been like a 2-week period in both of those off seasons where we've tried to make it work. You know, just me getting off of Seattle, it just never really could happen. So you know, the first opportunity that he and I got to play together, we definitely took advantage of that. We were jumping through a lot of hoops in the other off seasons to try to make shit work, and it just never really panned out too well until now anyway. So you guys all knew it was coming much before I did, and I'm just excited.
Knew it was coming, Chad. We know
the best organization and the best group of people that I've ever had the pleasure of playing under and working with. So it feels really good to be back. I'm going to say that a lot in this video. But you know, the last 2 years for me, as all of you know, they have not been good to me at all.
They were
mental
shit.
health,
the
placings, just everything was not good. So hopefully this coming season we can turn that one around. I'm already in a much better headspace. I'm in love with the team that I'm around. So we're gonna see what happens. You know, all the work starts now. I finally got back to where I want to be, and now I just got to prove to you guys that I belong here. So hopefully we can replicate some of that 2019 success and you know, win some championships, because that's kind of all I want to do. I've been watching COD for 2 years, and I'd like to start playing it again. That'd be really nice. You know, assuming that we have a full LAN season, the way that the last season ended with my team on Seattle and LAN and stuff like that, we are just literally infinitely better. So I'm hoping that, you know, with an entire LAN season, we can get some W's. There's going to be an insane amount of talent towards the top end of the league this year. I don't think there's going to be a margin for error in any of your matches or majors or anything like that. Assuming, again, everything's on LAN. I'm not sure the entire format as of right now, but I think the skill division at the top is very, very minimal. I think there's going to be probably 6 teams that could win a major this year, possibly 7.
Yeah,
so,
dude.
Like I said, the margin for error is very minimal, but that means that we're going to have to try way harder, put a lot more time in, and hopefully, again, win. Because if I win twice 2019, come back, win again, I'm going to get Nate to like buy me a Tesla or something, because that compound is just made out of my championships at this point. Well, they got some other ones, but that's fine. So for those of you guys that have been following me from 100 Thieves to Seattle and now back to the LA Thieves, sincerely appreciate the support. You know, the content, all that stuff, I know you guys are definitely going to have a lot of questions about that. The content isn't going to stop. I'm not going to be as heavily focused on it as I have been on Seattle, just because I think I'm in a much better headspace now for competition. So I think I'm going to be devoting a lot more time to competing and grinding the game and stuff like that, which could be more content. I'm going to be playing the game more, so obviously that's going to be the trade-off there. But I'm just warning you guys now for the foreseeable future. Videos are still going to happen. It's just going to be not necessarily a schedule, unless I just get in the groove of things and, you know, I'm absolutely in love with Vanguard and there's a rank system, and then content will come very easily at that point. But if I have to go out of my way and sacrifice practice time and stuff like that, I'm going to be a lot more focused on that than I am content. So that's just a warning for you guys. You know, if the stars line up, like I said, and there's a ranked play and it's an easy way for me to get content, then I'll definitely be doing that, but I'm not going to be abandoning anything. So that's just a warning. Again, I'm not sure how it's going to go, but I would like to win again. It's been a little while. So I'm gonna be trying to do that. And I just want to say a quick thank you to Matt, John, and Eric. You know, everyone on 100 Thieves for giving me a second shot. Greatly appreciated. I wish I didn't need a second shot and could have stayed there the whole time. But you know, sometimes in life you gotta get pushed over and kicked a million times before you can get back up. So that's okay. You know, you guys can all stop tweeting me that I'm on LA. Well, you can continue, but I can actually respond now. It's been really hard. I've been trying not to bait during the off season because I know you guys hate it. And pretty much every single pro player in the community does it. So I've tried to hold off this off season, mostly because all of you kind of knew where I was going already. So the bait would be pointless in a way. So I've just been hanging out really. It's been kind of stressful. You know, we do have to move to LA, so I'll be doing that. Well, back to LA anyway, because I moved to Texas. But been trying to find a place there. The whole moving process. There's a lot going on during this off season. I could go on vacation. I haven't seen my family, but you know what? It's all for the greater good, I suppose. Yeah, but that is enough of my rambling, guys. Like I said, I will make a second video dedicated to the roster because I do want to talk at length about the team. You know, the thought processes for all the players. You know, my opinions on it, and go from there. So, if you guys are still watching, greatly appreciate it. Again, thanks for following me through the 2 years of.
It's been a pleasure,
I was in the 9th grade. I'm just gonna put it like that. So
it's been a pleasure.
Appreciate you guys for watching today's video. If you didn't, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. We're back on
CDL video. What CDL video? You know, I'm excited. I'm surprised they haven't released the whole squad yet, chat. What the fuck? Who the fuck are the other ones? I know who it is. I'm sure most of you guys know who it is, but what the fuck?